Welcome back, everyone. Now, investigator Ernest Hastings of the Comanche Police Department having a typical Christmas season until dispatch received a call that changed everything. Ashley Griffin has the story of a violent crime that shocked a small farming community and the honor bestowed upon the man who worked tirelessly to make the residents of the little town of Comanche feel safe again.
A small town officer receives big-time recognition.
Hey, can you come to the PD?
Investigator Ernest Hastings of Comanche Police Department is getting a lot of attention after landing himself in the middle of a high-profile investigation. For Hastings, the story starts December of 2019 when a noise complaint was made to dispatch.
Call early in the morning about some kids throwing firecrackers. We go over in the area, we check it out, we don't find those kids. Later in the afternoon, we get a call of what we thought was a domestic at the time. We get on scene, and the victim's husband tells us his family's dead inside.
Hastings was relatively new to his job at the time, and this was the first murder in town in 15 years.
Like, hey, here you go, surprise.
He had never worked a homicide, and no one on the force was prepared for what was uncovered.
A family member of theirs is a member of the cartels, and because of some kind of argument or confrontation that happened between cartel members in San Antonio, Texas, they were looking for him here in town. So he wasn't there, and they found his family.
The cartel member's sister and nephew had been punished in his place after multiple attempts at assassination that had failed.
They tried to kill him at least, that I know of, 27 times.
The hit was a retaliation for a gunfight that led to the shooting death of a cartel boss. Hastings and his team got to the target before someone else could.
We actually ended up arresting him. We talked to him. He was deported.
And many of those involved are behind bars.
Total that I know of so far, 17.
Because of that achievement, the group involved in the case is being recognized at a ceremony in Washington, D.C. by Homeland Security. Because of the kind of guy Hastings is, he had to share the credit.
But we had the Rangers work on it. The Sheriff Department helped out. The Comanche County Constables helped out. The 220 District Attorney's investigator helped out. So it was pretty much a team effort.
The Comanche Police Department is proud of the work their officer did on such an important case. Police Chief Bruce Bradshaw feels the honor is much deserved.
He should be commended for it. He did a very, very good job. And he deserves this honor.
For making a dent in organized crime.
Money laundering, human trafficking, drug dealing, gun running. They were doing a lot of stuff.
To him, it's what he's supposed to do.
A job noticeably well done. Ashley Griffin, Fox West, Texas.